Is it worth playing the finals? If you haven't heard of it already, big YouTubers like Macro, Moist Critical have already covered this game in the very early stages, where a lot of stuff are clunky.
Do like WASD?
Yeah,
It's the same thing.
I see. Okay. There's like there's a buffer on it.
Yeah, it's like a whole half a second of input lag.
But over time, the game has been fixed, and I was able to have a chance to jump into the finals and experience the game myself in the open beta. The general idea of the game is there are 3 teams of 3 competing with each other, and they have to cash out different cash prizes from specific points of the map, and the team which gets 2 cash prizes first wins. So it really does have it doesn't really feel like a combination of capture the flag mixed in with protect the point. It has gunplay that reminds me of COD, movement similar to Apex, environment destruction, and ability that feel like Rainbow Six Siege. It gives a familiar but a completely new feel to the FPS genre. These 3 main factors of the game is what makes this game stand out above the rest. Now, let's talk about the gunplay of this game. All of the guns I have tried so far are hit scan, and it makes all the guns feel very smooth while shooting. My favorite gun so far while playing was the revolver. It was a single fire gun, so it's very clear to the player when the shots that you shoot should or shouldn't hit. It doesn't really feel choppy like other games where you're wondering how you didn't hit the shot half the time. It combines all forms of aiming like flicking, tracking, as the environment that you're provided with makes player fighting both inside and outside situations. And it really tests your overall skill as it combines so many different factors from different games. The movement feels good in the game, but it would be my only complaint. There are currently only 3 classes in the game, and other than the light class where you're provided with a hook like Pathfinder from Apex, all the other classes' movements feel lackluster. The sliding feels nice, the wall climbing is also very smooth, but I think there's a very big potential for movement in this game which doesn't really feel explored. And finally, the environment destruction. It feels amazing in the game. Not only can you break the glasses, but the walls and the roofs, which gives so many outplay potential to the game. There's so many ways to go in different situations, whether it be holding from the roof or holding from another building. It gives so many ideas to the player. As fun it is, I feel like it is a double-edged blade, as sometimes the environment destruction kind of felt unfair, as there were exploitable spots, but there are still ways to counter it, like the heavy classes shield or the different grenades like the God grenade, which kind of balances things out. But as you play the game, you kind of feel at certain spots it's really unfair to play and play against too. Overall, I think this game is very fun and unique, and you should definitely give it a go if you are feeling tired of all the other FPS games you've been playing, to get a fresh bit of air. Completely different from everything I've experienced before. Its release date is gonna be around late 2023, so I will be seeing you all then in the finals. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.